Hey, good morning, Programming 11. We're going to take a look at all the project criteria right now. There's a document for you to read this over as well, so you can use that as a checklist. But I find that just talking about it will make it make a lot more sense. So this is sort of a completed version of the project that I worked on to make sure that you know what all the expectations are. So first of all, you can see it's a little prettier than just sort of the default one I was using before. So there's going to be a mark just for putting in some effort to customize yours and style it in a more than basic way. Nothing too crazy required. Just make it look nicer. Use some of the techniques we've learned in previous parts of the course. So this is my version of the game. Your intro screen should have two things you can click on to start the game and the options screen. So this will be a new mode you're going to add in. I'll start with this because this is new information. So in your options screen, you should be able to check or click on a button to select the target. And you don't have to have three, you can just have two options is fine, but you could have more if you want to. And when you click, this little indicator will update to show you what's happening. It doesn't have to be a picture. You can load in or you could just draw shapes, different colors, whatever you feel is your level of skill. So if you're just selecting, red and blue target, that's acceptable. Hopefully add some additional interesting stuff in there to make it more exciting than just a simple color change. But if that's where you're at, then that's a good place to start. Maybe add in different combinations of graphics. There's also a slider to increase or decrease the size of the target. So that should be included as well. And when you click OK, it returns to the start screen, or sorry, the intro screen. And then I can click start and my changes will be reflected. Uh, I'm regretting now the music, but maybe I should just turn off the music for this demonstration. Or I'll just pause it maybe and talk. So I'll note that in the game, some of the things you have to do are include the pause button. So the pause button should take you to the pause menu, and you should be able to click to go back. I have my sound effects stopping and all that kind of stuff. And while you're in the pause, you shouldn't be able to click on anything. This should be a different mode and not allow you to make clicks, except for, of course, the button to return you. When you're in the game, of course, there should be a target. There should be your lives displayed and your score displayed. Clicking on the target will gain you score, and missing the target will lose lives. Also, when you click on the target, it should accelerate. So you can see it was going faster as I clicked on it more and more. And if I miss 3 times, then I will lose all my lives and it will go to the game over screen. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. So that was game over, and now I can click to return to the main screen. When I do that, I should reset my various variables. I'm just looking over at my cheat sheet to make sure I don't forget anything. So you need to reset lives, score, and your target variables. Things like, its X and Y coordinates should be reset. Its VX and VY should be reset as well. In addition, the game over screen shows your high score. So whatever your highest score is so far since running the project. So I got 15 this time. That was bigger than 0, so it says 15. If I start again, here I got 4 points. Woohoo! I died. Well, you know what? So loud. Um, 15 is bigger than 4, so I didn't beat my high score, right? But if I go and beat 15, I'll try. There, I got 16. Oh, so now my high score. now my high score is 16. So you can see that is how the high score works, and there's some videos on these topics to give you some hints on how to make them happen. Okay. So that is the clicker game criteria, and check out the website for sort of a bullet point list by list thing that you can use as a checklist to make sure you've done all the parts of this project. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have fun making this project, and it's sort of just the beginning of the games we're going to make together. Thank you.